This is one of the first hotels that has a Starbucks cafe. I'll say I like everything. It's beauty. Meat. We had 2 adults, but hello everyone on the Olga Land 360 channel. Today we are at the Catamaran Hotel and we will be doing a review. Olga Land. Yachts, transfers, excursions, both group and individual. Everything you seek in Antalya. Subscribe. The Catamaran Hotel is located here in beldibii. This is indeed one of the very first hotels that opened in this KEMER region. And it seems like you want to say that he is like this old. But I've been here for 3 days now, and to be honest, I like everything. I'm completely satisfied with the food options. For thick. A plus of this hotel is that it has its own grounds. Starbucks coffee shops. Only 1 drink per day per person can be ordered. For free. Let's go into the coffee shop. Yeah, we have drinks that you can order and enjoy a variety of delicious beverages, including coffee, tea, and more, and savor the experience. Milkshake. There's also this very nice relaxation area, like photogenic, a beautiful open pool. And Mom, we will also visit it with you. My favorite zone. Turkish hotels. This indeed, of course, is undoubtedly the hill area, like this massage room. The relaxation area. So... You don't need to open it, does not get dark. Camera. Everything is very hot and there's an indoor pool. A children's pool and such a beautiful indoor pool. You can sit down for all. I won't deny myself now. Pleasure and Mom. The table is also quite warm. That happens. Although it says a 3-minute limit. But, of course, I don't hold back for them. I'll just make a small remark right away. I'm currently spending my last week at this hotel before it closes. So, accordingly, there aren't many people here at the moment. And the food selection isn't the widest, probably like in the season. But in reality, what does the hotel look like even at the end of the season? When everything, it would seem, should be worn out? You need to check that everything is in very good condition and excellent. Here are such very comfortable loungers by the pool with soft mattresses. There's a mini golf area. Here's a cafe like this, by the way. There's a disco in the evening with a DJ playing. This is the beach area where tourists relax. The sand is prepared so it's comfortable to walk on even without flip-flops. And since we have beldibii, this is a region where the entrance is usually through the rocks, so a special sandy pathway has been created. This is a special sandy pathway where kids with their little buckets can already go into the water. We see through. It's calm here. Maybe you want to relax and unwind. And for those who are older and enjoy swimming, such as, or perhaps a leisurely swim in the refreshing water, of course, there's the pier at the beautiful and scenic location, which is a favorite spot for many. I also really liked how comfortable it is there. It's made there. There's also a fridge with water and sun loungers for those who want them. He doesn't want to walk forth on the shore. And notice how clear the water is. We walked at night all the way to the end of the pier. You can see all, hey look, the kids are swimming. The water is very clean and clear. No, it's this dust from the sand. You can swim off the pier, and here there's water animation happening. And here's another one. The pier for going down. Once again, I want to highlight the clarity of the water. Well, of course, the beauty itself. Regions where the hotel is located. Look how it is. It's incredibly beautiful. If you're looking for a budget-friendly vacation option, then the Catamaran Hotel. This is more than just a cool option. With great animation, with quality rooms that have been updated in the past and innovated every year. With good sun loungers, mattresses, etc. The beach has its own nuances, of course, which is why this hotel is not in the highest price category. But overall, I don't see it as a huge downside. This is clear water and the region of KEMER itself by $30,000 Jakov. They've probably removed them. There are more of them during the season. There's a volleyball court for active sports. Another bar near the snack cafe. Basically, you can always grab a bite to eat here. I actually like the snack cafe more right now. I like it. Grilled and meatballs. Chicken with delicious mushrooms, rice, and savory meat. The little potatoes. Fresh ayran. Seasonal fruits. Sweets and fresh salad. At first glance, it seems that the territory is quite small, but in fact, everything here is done so compactly, which is very pleasant. And there is no such oppressive, when there are small hotels, such an oppressive feeling that you are comfortable. I'm walking around now. There are large lawns where you can also settle down. This, the evening animation area. It's also quite a big stage. A lot of studios. Slides. Pleasant. A clean kids club. If there are races, a zone for kids. There's a maze, tables. Again, I'll repeat, there are just a few days left until the end of the hotel closures.
Meanwhile, the entertainers are on site and everything is operating at full capacity. And on a little secret, there are hotels, and there are some hotel chains that just rent out spaces, and because of that, they kind of squeeze everything out of them. It's not profitable for them to do any renovations. Well, there are some nuances like that, and the Catamaran Hotel is a personal, family friendly, and that's why it has been well maintained for many years. So, I would completely remove this old status. So we have a children's pool, a table tennis area, there are showers. Such an island. By the way, they play around with the pool in a very interesting way. During the evening entertainment, they build pontoons and bridges here. And the team of entertainers, always. Every year they perform at the highest level. They are always very good. Mark it on the mast plan. From above, we see the balcony restaurant, where lunch takes place. The territory itself is quite well maintained. Now we will go up to the hall. This is so beautiful. Oh, with an aquarium. Reception. The entrance area has all the colors too. In the hall there are such relaxation areas. That's it. Very decent. There's the entrance, the restaurant, and we'll visit it too. Let's convince them. This is our bar. A lot of drinks. And here's another one. A balcony for relaxation. Even though the area isn't very large, there are a lot of comfortable lounge zones for relaxation. So all the guests will find their place here. There won't be any crowding or jostling. Everyone will be comfortably settled in the evening. I'll repeat that we are currently closing the season. So, let's say it's a bit trimmed down, but not at all lacking in quality. Yes. The crust on the grill. Dumplings. Meat. Meat like this in the back. Spina. In the lake. The season, of course, has added all kinds of fish. We also have some raw cuts here. So, for those watching the review for next year, don't be upset about this. And I also had another review. In Africa, there are also porridges. You can also check everything out. But for me, the most important thing is cleanliness and quality. It might be piled up, but you know, it smells good. Everything is very nice here. Good. There's also a bar for drinks. You need to go up and gather. The waiters bring it. So we have al-soki. They're delicious here. Coffee. Morning. Well, and tea. As for the teapot, there's also a selection available. Well, it's time for us to check out. And I'll show you our room where we stayed for 4 nights. Let's go. I'll start with the bathroom. We haven't packed anything yet. So, the cosmetics were provided. Every day, here's a little box with all the small and useful necessary things.
There's a hairdryer. What pleased me is the bathtub. I live in Turkey. Of course, bathtubs are very important to me. When I'm basically on vacation with the kids, I always check the room specifically with you. Here we are stepping out into the hallway. Here we have a free safe, slippers, hooks, and there are a decent number of spare ones. Pillow. There were 2 adults with us, but there's also an extra bed in the standard room. Nightstand. Here. The table was like a standard teapot. Coffee, tea in any quantity, which was also pleasing. We were already empty here, but usually the refrigerator was full of beer and drinks. All of this was included without any issues. A gift from the hotel. The room is bright, clean and tidy, without any rough edges or anything like that. It was really calm. And here's the balcony. We lived in probably the most controversial place. It's next to the mosque. The view of the sea is side-facing. By the way, there's also a drying rack. On the little balcony, there's a table and chairs. For those who smoke, the view is, of course, stunning. And to repeat in the end of our vacation, I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled with what I wanted to get. I went to the gym every day. There was entertainment at the sea and the food was good. Business day one negotiated, not the price, is very decent. See you next time. I think it might even be higher. That's why if you're afraid to come here, I can confidently say that this is the budget option that you're probably looking for. If you need good, if you're looking for a budget hotel, this is it. Quality, with good cleaning, with good staff. Olga Land. Yachts, transfers, excursions, both group and individual. Everything you seek in Antalya. Subscribe.